Come in, come in, come into my world. I've got to show you. Hi everybody, I'm so happy to be back with you. I hope you enjoyed last week's video of the 10-minute clip from my Miracle Magnet lecture, which was so awesome. That whole experience of that lecture was so awesome. We had more than 200 people signed up and psyched to be there, and tons of people on Ustream, which was so totally cool. So I hope that you join us again on 2/9 on the 9th for the I Love Me lecture, which will be all about romantic relationships and self-love. And this month of February, I'm going to be focusing all on relationships in my groups, which begin on the 7th, and in my lecture and in these video blogs. So each week you're going to get a new lesson to deepen your connection to spirituality within your relationships. And today's lesson is going to really just spark this conversation for us. A Course in Miracles teaches us that there are no chance encounters and that all relationships are assignments. And so each relationship that we connect into, whether it's someone we meet on the subway or somebody that we meet in a bar or someone that we meet on an elevator, are opportunities to grow and opportunities to strengthen our inner connection to love. The Course teaches that we are here on earth to heal, and that's to heal ourselves and to heal others. And so if we look at every encounter as an opportunity to be a holy encounter, we recognize that there is an opportunity to be of service and create a miracle. And as you probably know by now, if you've been listening to my lectures, that the shift in perception is the miracle. The moment that we perceive someone with love rather than fear, or those individuals that we have found so annoying and so frustrating in our life, choosing to witness them as a miracle, an opportunity to perceive something differently, and an opportunity to bring in healing. This similar situation just happened to me today. As a matter of fact, I bumped into someone that sort of drives me crazy. And all this stuff just sort of started to well up, and I started to get frustrated, and I started to connect to that ego stuff of like, this person really deepens this negative place in me, and just getting connected to the ugly place. And rather than go there, I asked my Ing to intervene. I said a prayer. I said, help me see this person with love and help me see the purpose of this assignment. The Course teaches that all relationships are assignments. So I welcomed in the assignment. I said, show me what this assignment is to me. And I listened and I allowed my inner guide to lead me. And the first thing that happened as a result of asking my Ing to intervene was that I felt better. Immediately I felt this presence of peace come over me, and I was reminded internally that this was just an opportunity to grow more, and it was an opportunity to bring love to the situation. And the Course teaches that the only thing missing in any relationship is love. And so even if I'm not exactly sure what the final outcome of this assignment will be yet, though I have ideas, the message that I got here was just to perceive this person with love, regardless of what she brings up in me. And so your homework this week with this practice is really about starting to witness those individuals that bring up that funky stuff. And every encounter that you have, where maybe you're on the street and somebody slams the cab door in your face, or maybe you're on the subway and somebody knocks your bag over. And rather than taking that moment to lash back and attack against their attack, take it as an opportunity to ask your Ing to intervene and show you the loving perception. This is a powerful practice, and every single encounter is an opportunity for a holy encounter. And that holy encounter is when two minds join with one purpose, and when that one purpose is love. And so we have to do our part as an individual to remember that, and to invite our Ing in to help us transform our thoughts back to love. And then the second thing that we're going to work on this week, which is something we've worked on before, which is extremely relevant to this topic, is blessing the people that we meet. And if we're going to treat every encounter as a holy encounter, it's a massive opportunity to share love. So start blessing those people on the street. And I've had so much great feedback from people that did this in the past, where you just walk into a room and you bless everybody in the boardroom, or you bless everybody in the office, or you bless everybody on the subway, or you get into the cab and you bless that person. And I find in my life's experience that when I silently bless someone when I enter the space, their energy just shifts, and their energy just immediately lightens up and gives me this massive feedback, loving feedback. And so we can ignite the love in others by choosing to perceive them with love. So take all of this in. This is 2 simple steps. Just really witnessing those relationships that you have where you're choosing to perceive things with negativity, or when you're getting riled up or uncomfortable, and ask your ing to intervene and let your ing do her thing. You may not know exactly what's going to happen, but something will shift miraculously. And you're welcoming in the miracle when you ask your ing for guidance. Of course, the course teaches that every relationship is the Holy Spirit, or as I say, ing is our ing's laboratory for work. So when we invite our ing in, that project can begin, the assignment can occur, and all of the guidance that we need to return to love will be provided us. So take these steps into consideration. Then the final step is just bless everybody you see. Let me know how that happens for you. What is your experience of this? Please share comments with me below. I would love to hear your comments. Please ask me questions, and I will by all means be responding to everybody. And I'm going to be furthering this conversation this month. This whole month is about relationships and really connecting to the truth of our purpose in relationships, and how relationships are our #1 primary healing tool for returning and restoring our thoughts back to love. So really take this into consideration this week, and I hope to see you all on February 9th for the I Love Me lecture. To see any of you who choose to join me on Ustream or in New York City for my groups, which begin on February 7th, and they're a 4-week course. And if you're in New York, sign up early because we almost sold out that room. And on Ustream, it's kind of an infinite number of people, so sign on up. And this is a 4-week course, and we're going to be focusing on relationships and how we interact in all relationships, career, romance, relationships to ourselves, and really getting connected to that. So once again, I hope to see you this month, and I will be in LA and Philadelphia and in Toronto, and I will also be in Chicago, and I've got a lot of things lined up. So stay connected, and I hope to see you more, and leave me comments. I love the comments. GabbyB.tv, leave me those comments. Love you. Bye.